Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking and welcome to this new PvP round of Dragonfable. This time we're going to be doing something a little different. Emmanuel Oviedo has actually asked me to take on his character. However, today I was actually thinking on what I was actually going to do for the next episode, and I've decided to actually revisit the characters of everybody that has declared me a challenge up until now. So starting off, we'll be going with Emmanuel Oviedo, who's got dibs at destroying me first. So let's do this. By the way, none of those people aside from Mortel here knows that I'm actually doing this, so don't be too harsh on them. Another new thing is that I've actually reactivated sounds on the actual game. We'll see how that works out. Before it was a problem because it was a little too loud, but now that I've got better control over my setup, that shouldn't be an issue. So, Mortel here has all resist up to 64, which is about the highest I've seen yet. So that's interesting, although his immobility resist isn't all that great. Well, we'll see how that works out. First things to see is I'll probably have 2 turns free with my baby Chimera here, so we should be mostly fine to get started. So let's do this. Pumpkin Bomb. Good start. Alright. Next one would be probably Blade. Didn't do nothing. For whatever reason. That was actually a little strange. Ooh. Magic damage too, that must be the one that reduces ice defense, is it? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's do that. Now we're gonna go ahead and be a sleazebag and use stun. Oh, but he did resist it. Oh, that is mighty interesting. This might actually land me in trouble. Oh well. That's part of the game. So anyway, that won't work with that weapon, so I might as well switch back to my original one. Suppose my idea here would be to take advantage of my shield while I can. Alrighty then. Endless Night. Not that much damage. Of course 60 all resist will pretty much get through most stuns. That's to be expected, I suppose. Oh, let's go with Enfeebling Sight. Didn't work, that was to be expected, and somehow he missed himself. That is mighty strange. Oh well, no matter. So, let's go with Cleaving Torn. Having trouble making an impact here. Starting to wonder whether Pumpkin Lord was actually a good idea. Oh well, that's fine. Pumpkin Bomb. It's pretty dead even at the moment. Thorny Bulwark. Oh. Just at the same time as my Chimera decides to actually get to work. Well, that's lame. Anywho. So let's go ahead and pop a healing candy, why not? Owie! Still looking the wrong way though. That's a little rude. Whip. Kind of don't have much going on for me right now, especially with mana not doing so well. Feebling Sight, I suppose. Did he remove the sun on Enfeebling Sight, or is the notification just not showing? I'm not entirely sure. Anywho. So, Pumpkin Bomb. So far so good. Put up the Bulwark. Mana will be an issue soon. Was actually wondering whether I could get through everybody without dying, but that doesn't seem like this will be happening now. Oh well, that's what I get for underestimating you guys. So, why not Ramble? Of course. Of course, it's possible that I had put up my shield and I was completely looking the wrong way. Which is fairly likely. Let's try our roots. Figured. Owie! Well, getting rid of him isn't exactly a priority, mostly it's about keeping alive. Seriously? Well. Seems like I don't know the moves very well. And this is causing me trouble. Forget about those mana candy, I'll just pop a potion. Okay, that is done. Strangely enough, the Pumpkin Bomb seems to be the only thing that's really working for me here. Okay, Endless Night. Okay. So that's it for him. Next one will be... Okay, so our next opponent will be Jamidin Jaway, or rather one of his many characters. I had a choice to actually face his main character, Desperation, who is actually saved as an Avatar of Time, but I decided a Shadow Walker of Time would be more fun. So here we are against Presence, who is running basically what I expected. So let's see how this will work out. Shadow Walkers of Time aren't all that tough, but I figured they'd be cool. Figured. I'm not that lucky. Owie! That's rather mean. Of course I don't remember their moves at all, so that doesn't help me much. Endless Night. Okay, so let's try to do this and force him to appear out of his Umbra. And what was the one that didn't do much? Damage thrown, build shadow, a stun. You take a mana potion, why not? Here I'm gonna put up a Thorny Bulwark. Just my luck. That was a stun, wasn't it? Sounds like I was pretty smart to actually avoid that. I'm so smart. Of course I'm not. Well, thank you. Take that other potion. Awesome. Cleaving Torn. I don't remember, is that an AoE? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, Pumpkin Bomb. I'm rather heroically still holding on, such as it is. Crit damage up. Lowers foe healing, increase bonuses under resistance. Let's use Impaling Hand. Whoops. That wasn't the move I had in mind. Well, so much for that. And it seems that he's gonna stay in that particular position, which is no good for me. But then again, my sights take on the power of the knight. That must mean it's that 10% chance of actually doing damage. And he'll pretty much finish himself off if I understand correctly. Yeah. Well, how about that? Okay, so next up among those Deadliest challengers will be Demonic Nemesis, who won the second part of the lottery. We're going up against Nemesis, who is running a version 2 Doom Knight. Interesting, which could be troublesome as I do not have what I need to actually put up my shield, so I might have to actually eat it up. This is no good. Yeah, I figured. Oh well, these things will happen. At least I'll get time to actually put up a mana potion, so that's a start. Let's put up a bulwark. And let him kill himself. Yuh. That was friggin' gnarly, alright. Held candy. Should probably have used that a whole lot more in previous fights. Oh well. That's what you get for learning. Just put up Bramble's shield to just do nothing. Still got another turn to go. Draining Roots doesn't do much damage, does it? Or rather, Mana Candy. That's an even better idea. And done. So coming up next is gonna be Det04066. With his character of Yibin, who is currently an Avatar of Time. This is pretty bad for me. So putting up a Thorny Bulwark here would actually make sense. Assuming he doesn't get through everything, which he might. Not entirely, that's a start. Then go ahead and put up the Health Candy. Alright, at least this one I needed to avoid. But I think the effect is gonna hit anyway because I've actually failed to put it through. It ain't easy for the boys. With this kind of resist, stunning him isn't really an option. So, Rumble Shield maybe? At this point I'm pretty much toast. Huh, could have been worse. Oh, managed to damage him a little at least. That's a start at least. Endless Night. Avatar of Time still got a few tools within its arsenal, which won't necessarily allow me to remain. Which was the case here. Oh well, well played, dude. So, with that done, we're gonna switch to our last one. So for our last one, we'll be going up against Strength DF's character, unfortunately with nearly full health. But you know, things happen. So Strength is actually using a Shadow Warrior and is running about 48 all resist, fairly respectable, as is the usual with Strength and whatnots, which means no stun for Pumpkin. But that's alright. So anywho, we're gonna put up a Pumpkin Bomb. For this, meh, let's go crazy. No healing or potions for Pumpkin. So, Endless Night. Bam. Let's put up the Bulwark. Ooh, well played. Cleaving Thorn. Sorry, Han. Things happen. So Enfeebling Sight. No stun, but that's fine. Okay, that is done. Next we're gonna go with Pumpkin Bomb. We're not ready for the Bulwark quite yet, and he's gonna attack us at full strength next turn, so might as well put up the Bramble. Awesome. So, let's put up the Bulwark, which will probably reduce some of the damage you would take from Thorns, but I don't care. So, let's go with a Whip. Okay, Enfeebling Sight. Oh, down to potions are we? Good for me. Pumpkin Bomb. Okay. The Nightblade. And I think that will be that. Awesome. Well, we've still got another win going. I don't really had anything planned, but let's try to finish the next match. Why not? Up against Dart Stan. Fairly standard stuff. Okay, Endless Night. Cleaving Thorn. Pumpkin Bomb. Owie. Enfeebling Sight. This is gonna hurt. Or not. Well, I'm not gonna complain, alright. Strange sound for bacon, although it does sound like it's sizzling a bit. Although with the music, I don't know how much you guys are actually hearing. Guys, let me know in the comment if you like this particular format now this sounds is back on. I'm really curious to know. And that is done. So yeah, one gigantic failure for us, but a big win for you guys. Thanks to all of you who unwittingly submitted yourselves to this little exercise. So anyway, I'm afraid that's gonna be it for the time being. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, please leave a comment below, and that was the Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye bye.